Urunba Kunjunyo Wanga. Wendy Gaja taking care of Parla Parla brain.
Brain Wonka about Parla Parla Brain is part of a PAMS Jiji project that aims to find useful ways to help our brain feel safe and calm. A group of Punmu and Kunuwarratji came together at Budgie Claypan to think about the Brain Wonka. We shared story about how we take care of our Parla Parla brain. These are our stories. Walking my dog. I like to go walking with my little dog every afternoon. I go at Ruka Ruka. It makes me feel happy seeing my dogs running around. It makes me feel really good. I don't need to worry about anything. My worrying thoughts go away. Taking time out. Sometimes when I get stressed out or I get tired, sometimes I shout at my kids. I love them and I want the best for them. When I feel tired, I walk, sit down, sometimes go to the shower, do paintings. I sometimes go to the Martu shed. Sometimes he comes and hugs me then. I feel sorry that I yelled. Sometimes he says, "I love you, Mum." My older sister told me how to be a good mum. She had 6 children. She helped grow me up. She lives in Port Hedland. When she sees me as a mum, she thinks, "I've done good." I gotta keep calm for my heart and blood pressure and brain. I need to control that, so sometimes when my kids are making me too stressed, I give them what they want so they can have a break and get calm. Making damper. Making damper calms my stress out and makes me happy. I like cooking damper. I like it because it's messy. I find it relaxing. Do it with my hands. I put red and blue flour. If you only put red flour, it is sour and sharp on your tongue. Sometimes I put egg, sometimes salt. Good to make it together. Bukuba. Makes me happy making damper. All the Jiji look at me and learn how to cook. Even my 2 little Jandu watch me make damper. Sitting together painting. Sitting together painting. Coming together with the old people and families. Some people take painting home, but most people do it sitting in the gallery. I paint my own country, where I belong to. Makes me feel connected. That's where I belong. Having a cup of tea or a shower. When I feel anxious and worry and stress and I can't sleep, I need to take a shower or have a cup of tea or a smoke. I also like having a yarn, a drink of water, then the stress will go away. Talking to myself and breathing. A cup of tea, a yarn, or sitting down to relax all help me get calm. Sometimes I calm down, but then someone asks me about that stress and I start up worrying again. I remember one time when I got so worried I couldn't breathe. I took a big breath and thought to myself, it's alright. Sitting by Waru. Family sitting together at the Waru, talking about good things, not bad things which stress you out. Sitting in a circle together. The Waru is warm, relax in the warm. Have a cup of tea, have a nice biscuit. In winter time, have fire every night. We go to the shop and get a tail and we sit around warm. We cook tail and leave it for morning and have with damper. Damper and tail in the morning makes me relax. Talking to someone. I go sit with someone with a good encouragement so I can believe that person. I sit down and sigh, and they say, "What are you stressing about?" We start talking and they help me by giving me ideas of what to do. This can help me calm down. I get stressed about the kids and their learning. It helps me talk with family members. When I went on a trip with family from APY and Ananjara lands, it helped me to talk to them about it. Our friendship started in Kunuwarratji. We were neighbours. We had nothing. We went to school together and we looked after each other. I've been away for a long time, but I never forget my old friend, so I came back to find that missing piece that was broken, and then I found it. She was happy that I came after all these years. When I was young and kids were making fun of me, she was my protector. She's a good one to have a laugh with, but she also calms me down. She makes me feel like someone is really there for me. When I get overheated and going crazy, or when I have too many thoughts, she tells me to stop, to calm down. She notices when I go, "Yada." She tells me, "Go, have a shower, calm down, make some tea," or says, "Let's go for a walk." She looks out for me. She will always be my best friend. Going outside. I like to go out driving and out looking for goanna. My grandfather used to take the family driving and we would go out hunting. My grandfather told me how to survive in life. You protect each other. Sometimes I look up at the stars at night and know my grandparents are there. I keep going outside and looking up. I like to take my kids to the park, anywhere outside really. It helps me to concentrate on what to do next. Making it safe for me and my family. I love having the kids around me, near me. They make me happy. When they go off, they come back and say, they worry for you, Mum. They want to stay close. They have a feeling for me. I sort out their problems. They feel safe with me. Punmu is safe for me and my kids. I'm happy with my kids. Going back to where you belong. We're teaching our little ones when they're small about this country, where they belong. We know the country. We know the stories. We know where we belong. When they're stressed out, people should go back to country. That's where they belong. I'm a desert girl. When I come home, I find peace. I see my families and we yarn and talk a lot. We will keep having Wonka together, thinking about other ways we can look after that Parla Parla brain and make it feel safe. Stories can be telling and we can learn from how we listen to others and remember our own. We hope these stories may spark thoughts about what you know helps look after your Parla Parla brain, or try something new to see if it might be useful.